What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and today I'm going to be showing you another changed hero on the new patch. A lot of you guys want to see all the heroes that got buffed or nerfed and stuff, so we're just going to go through the list. And the next one was Arthur, and yeah, Arthur got changed a lot. Basically, he's super tanky now, like literally unkillable. So it's like a Tara, but a little bit less tanky, of course, because Tara has so much healing. But of course he heals a lot as well now with his S2. Every game after the game you're gonna see, you know how they show who had the most kills, who had the most damage dealt or something, and for you it just says healed like a billion gazillion for your team. Of course you only heal yourself, so yeah, with the Gaias, with this, with the S2. But yeah, this hero basically, you go full tank now. You also went full tank before, but now you truly have no other choice. I think I experimented a little bit, and I tried that item that gives you 1.8k health, right? The medallion thing, the green one. And I have to say I really like it. It adds a lot to his kit. And also I realized I wasn't playing with the right enchantments here, but I realized in retrospect, a couple games later I tried them as well. There's an enchantment that basically gives you health based on the minions you kill. Like for every jungle minion you gain a certain amount of health. Here we just go in on her because she doesn't have her ult yet, so we just instantly, I pull the plug, I see Zilla's in my bush, I instantly just jump in on her. She can't do anything at that point. But yeah, as I'm saying, that enchantment, it basically gives you 800 health late game, which is definitely crucial. He scales with health in every single ability now. His S2 heals him based on his max health. His S1, here's a really nice dodge. We just dodge everything off them and are able to escape a gank that we would have died for otherwise. If I got stunned, if I got hooked or got stunned there, I would have for sure died. The Crixie was coming, but very nice dance mechanics there, able to dodge away. But yeah, as I was saying, this enchantment 800 health is just so strong. His S1 scales of health in the like the shield you get, right, when you jump on an enemy hero. It is based on 15% max health, so everything scales of health. And I tried in a lot of I played this hero a lot of games, and I tried an equal amount of maxing S1 first or maxing S2 first, and I decided S2 is better because it gives you more wave clear. S1 lowers the cooldown, which is really good, but basically S2 is just more wave clear. You can roam more. You can see how I'm playing this hero. We are laning against the Marja. We're not gonna beat her. We cannot beat Marja. She has too much lifesteal. She has too much range. We cannot fight her. So we just clear the wave and try to help our team, because we bring a lot of CC, we bring a lot of tankiness. We're like a second support. And that's how you have to treat this hero, basically. It's truly a full tank. I go execute. I think something really strong is side lane with punish, because basically this hero is so tanky now and it runs so fast. You can just invade the enemy jungle and steal everything and then get out without dying, because of your tankiness and your movement speed. And that way you just become really tanky with the tank jungle item, and then you basically don't die at all, etc. That is definitely a possibility. I haven't tried it because it is it relies a little bit on your team as well, maybe helping you out with the invades. And I only play solo queue, so it just didn't seem like a viable option. It's probably still good, but I just thought with execute you might get some cheese kills here and there because people don't expect it, and if you get them you just snowball. And we already got one kill from the first blood with execute. She might have died anyway, but it wasn't sure. If you remember the gank, we were under the tower. I was already tanking for a lot, so I had to retreat. So executing her, easy kill there. So yeah, I'm gonna skip. You can see this is a 24-minute juicer, boys. This is a really late game, and so we are gonna skip a lot of the early game farming and even mid game clearing waves, because you know how side lane works. You just clear waves, etc. Also, something very important to keep in mind, I know a lot of people don't really read patch notes because they just CBA, right? I mean, it's understandable. The first ability got changed as well. It stuns the enemy for like 0.1 second. What this does is basically it interrupts channels, it interrupts back, like, what else? It interrupts like a Gilder ultimate, stuff like that, right? So this is very important to keep in mind. With this hero now, it interrupts a lot of stuff, so you can use it. It probably even interrupts Violet ult, for example, while she's winding up. If you just attack her with the S1, you can cancel it, and then she has to redo the animation and stuff if she wants to cast it again. So yeah, you can see we're trying to farm a lot. We try to farm this little minion a lot because our Zil is at the top of the map right now. So taking this little small minion, by the time he arrives, it's almost gonna be up. It's a 1 minute respawn timer, so it's really not a big deal to take that. You can see we're getting ganked. Right as I'm about to skip some, we just end up getting ganked, or someone ends up ganking for us. So I'm trying to show it, but as you can see here, she's not doing any damage. We just dodge everything. She's not doing any damage whatsoever. Like my health bar is barely moving. Now the issue is, guys, her health bar is barely moving too. You can see no one lost health. I lost a little bit of health, but she's an assassin Wonder Woman, right? I think she went for the Soul Reaper, so we should be losing more health. But yeah, we are not really losing too much health, so yeah, I don't know what to say. We are really tanky, but we don't really deal a lot of damage. Like this hero, it really isn't like an S tier OP hero right now, but it is a fun little maybe B to A tier hero, just like Yorn. Very similar reworks. I mean, these heroes used to be absolute garbage, and now they are playable. They're still not in a like competitive point, but they are definitely playable. So yeah, here we just end up invading without the punish. We just end up taking it. You can see how much I heal, right? I heal quite a lot. We're just clearing minions. Here I just run through the tower because we really don't care about losing health at this point. Now the Joker came, so I'm probably gonna go top. Am I? We're not gonna dive her, she has ult. Okay, she doesn't have ult, I guess. Did she? I guess she used it, because I wouldn't just jump in like that if she has ult. Maybe I just try to force the ult and she runs away, and then we can just push the tower. But I guess she didn't have it. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we execute her, we pop her. Very simple kill there. I'm probably gonna clear this wave. Yeah, I cleared the wave. I went back to the jungle. I'm trying to skip a lot because, guys, 24 minutes. No one's gonna stay for that long, right? No one wants to see Arthur. This is not Nakroth, this is not Murad, where you have super fast mechanics, cool gameplay. This is just a very simple, brain-dead hero, but it is actually one of, not my favorite heroes, but it was my favorite hero when I started playing this game. I had like 60 games right off the bat with just Arthur, so I do quite enjoy this hero because it is so brain dead. It just works, you know, it just flows together. Yeah, it's like Apple, you know, like iOS. It is brain dead. It is very simple. It is made to be very simple, but it just works, you know, guys. It just, you know, the whatever, man. It's not even funny. Anyway, so you can see here we join the team fight. Boom. We ult this girl. She probably still has her ult, not sure. We weren't looking at the team fight. She probably doesn't because she's not using it. We get a double buff, which is super juicy. Whenever you're a tank like that, red buff is so strong on you because you're not gonna die, and red buff adds another threat. So a tank like Arthur, we don't die because we're cool and we have Death Sickle. That was noob though. I was just tanking the tower for no reason. But yeah, whenever you're a huge, like a hyper tank, where you don't really have a lot of damage, like you're not a bruiser like a Varus or something, you're just a full tank like a Tara or this, you need some threats. You need to build threats that still, because if you're just tanky and you don't do anything, no one's gonna attack you. Everyone's just gonna ignore you, like Toro, right? You just ignore Toro. He doesn't do anything. But even if he hits you with his full combo, he doesn't do any damage, right? So what you need on heroes like that is like a Frostcape on Tara that gives you CC. Like on this hero, you have Frostcape, you get a red buff, and suddenly you just slow with every auto attack, and the enemies are just gonna have to kill you. If they don't kill you, you're just gonna be so annoying. You're just gonna slow everyone down. You're just gonna deal a decent amount of true damage with the red buff, so they just have to suddenly attack you, and it just puts a lot of pressure onto the enemies. And again here, we are just clearing waves. Whoops. I guess we were not just clearing waves, my bad. Here we are, we stop clearing waves, we just end up jumping in. And you can see, just I'm tanking everything. I don't really care. I'm between two towers. I jump in again. I'm healing more than I'm losing health, to be honest. Here again, this is Snoop, but it doesn't matter. This hero is brain dead. It is made for this gameplay, you know? Look, I'm trying to jump on her. But it doesn't matter, it succeeds. We just kill her. And we just jump on her as well. And now you might be thinking, why is this gameplay of 24 minutes? Well, of course, it is a comeback by the enemies, guys. What else do you expect from solo queue? Do I end up dying? No, I just end up running out. Very simple there. We are able to escape. I'm probably gonna port back. No, I remember this. This is a nice little trap. I chill here. They don't know I'm here. I provide vision. See, second support. We are providing vision, and now we just jump on him. And now if my team follows up, we can kill him. And my team follows up, and we can kill him. Beautiful there. We end up picking him up. By the way, also this enchantment that I'm using, Devil's Awakening, I think it's the best one. I think I never tried Endless Battle. It seems good. Some people used it against me on Arthur. But the thing is, Devil's Awakening also gives you CC reduction. And at that point, you truly become like a hyper tank that can be CC'd, can be dealt damage to, but he's still not gonna die. He's still gonna run away. You're not gonna kill him. You just can't do anything. So also you jump in with S1, you S2, and then you ult and you reset the cooldowns. Beautiful, right? Nice cooldown reduction as well, so you don't have to gimp yourself with stupid items like Spear of Longinus to just get cooldown reduction, because this hero doesn't use mana, so cooldown reduction is really strong on him. So yeah, that is basically the story behind it. We ulted the support, but it doesn't matter. I really don't know why we're not ending here. Like, I'm trying to end. I'm attacking the Nexus here and there, but we don't really do damage. Here I just run out because I can. And yeah, my team is not trying to end the game. So we end up having to go back. I hope we go back. Let's see if I'm stupid. Yeah, we end up going back. We end up taking the enemy red buff. Oh, skipped a little bit too much. We did not end up taking the enemy red buff. I think the Wonder Woman ganked us, if I remember that correctly. And now the Valheim. The Valheim is the big issue this game. I think Valheim is an S tier ADC right now, guys. I'm gonna upload a gameplay of him soon as well. Nothing got changed about him, but he is just so strong. He does so much damage. Like, I am so tanky and he still whittles me down with this full AD Clavis Sancti crit build. It's just absolutely crazy. We end up dying here. Our team ends up getting caught, and as you can see, it's just the Valheim doing so much damage, allowing them to get a nice little comeback there. And here we are back alive, and now I'm trying. In my opinion, the enemy is overextended. You can see their health bars. So I'm like, okay guys, we can chase them down, and I do exactly that. I end up chasing the enemies down. No one, I mean, my team followed, they killed the Wonder Woman, but we were not able to kill Marja. I should have ulted her earlier, but I wasn't, the zip sucked her up, so she probably wouldn't have died anyway. But yeah, as you can see, we're again at the Nexus. We have minions. Again, no one is beating up the Nexus. So everyone just ends up dying again to this Valheim. And here I'm like, okay, can I jump on him? I probably can't. His team is behind him. He's just gonna kill me. And yeah. But now we are the young genius again. So we place another trap with the Tulen. And Tulen does a lot of damage at this point. He ults Emarja, which he shouldn't there. And here, now I'm really tanky. But you can see this guy is just easy kill, right? For him, look at his build. You can see it right there. It's not the best build. This is a bad item. But, you know, this is also not that good. But just this already, he doesn't even have that much crit and he completely obliterates us, right? I mean, Fafnir is good against me. So that's why he's killing us. But it's just impossible to deal with right now for my Arthur. So here we respawn. Our team is going super deep again. They're doing Slayer, and while they're doing Slayer, the jungler and support are just doing something in the mid lane by themselves, not really accomplishing anything, but at least they didn't die. And now I'm just able to get this Wonder Woman caught out here. I ulted the Zip so he can't run away too far with the Wonder Woman. This just allows me to chase them even further. You can see I slow down everyone with my Frost Cape there, with the S1, and I just keep running away. I always S1, S2, jump in and then run away, because you're not going to do a lot. You're not going to do a lot of damage, you're just going to provide the slows. As you can see, I run away again. At this point, it's so late into the game that your tankiness, no matter how much you get, it just doesn't matter anymore, because everyone has 6 items, everyone does a ton of damage. So you're just not that tanky in the end. But you can see my out of combat health regen is insane. I'm already full health again because of this little green item. I don't know the name, but it's called some medallion thing. But yeah, here I'm pinging my team, please do dragon. So they start, my jungler is bot again. Beautiful gameplay. And I'm just providing vision. I'm the second support because our other support, our real support, is clearing waves. Which is fine, honestly. Not flaming there. If no one else clears the wave, she has to, I guess. And here, I get hooked at everything. I just survive. I don't care. I just survive. I try to finish the dragon. I almost die. So I just chill here. So I'm out of vision. The enemy doesn't see me now. This teamfight, they don't see me. So they're not going to attack me. And I'm too low, right? I'm just trying to escape. So I teleport back. I try to join back the teamfight. My team dies, everyone, but this Tulen, this little Tulen god, is able to escape somehow, gets 1 kill, and seems to be getting the second. No, is not able to get the second kill, so I just end up flanking. I end up cleaning up everyone. Here I let her escape, the Wonder Woman, because I really just want to kill this Valheim. I use the execute as well, because the Valheim just has to die. And here I keep chasing, I'm trying to get them, I'm not dealing any damage. Man, this hero seems trash, huh? No, but it truly, it's, as I said, this is a B tier hero. This is not, maybe A tier if someone figures out a better build than me, but definitely not an S tier hero yet. I mean, they would have to do some voodoo magic to make a hero go from worst hero in the entire game to S tier, right? So they didn't do that. They did some normal magic, you know, so he's not as trash anymore. But as I'm saying, like, you're not gonna deal damage. It's just that, honestly, I'm even thinking about playing this hero as a support. But the issue as a support is you don't bring enough CC. Like, you don't have a proper stun except for your ult. That is a knockback and knockup. The S1 stun is 0.1 seconds just to cancel stuff. But yeah, you can see here I'm trying to use my ult, but I end up not going in because my team was too far away still. If I just end up going in there, the Valheim just shreds me down before my team can walk these 2 meters, because it truly does so much damage that it will kill me in like a second. But here again, I'm just trying to catch people out with my slows. It's just a CC bot at this point. My team is getting Slayer. I'm just trying to push away the enemies so they can't steal it. We succeed in that because we are pretty intimidating because we're so tanky. As you can see here, I'm just healing up, not able to die. I sell my Blade of Eternity. I thought I had Death Sickle pre-ordered, but I didn't. So I didn't even end up selling it. I had Hercules pre-ordered. I should have sold it. I guess I just Pepe got. Not sure. But we are able, we use the Hercules, we sell it instantly because it already got used. Here I end up dying, but I think we are able to close this out. Finally, it is a 4v3. The Valheim was low. Now literally the Joker has to hit the Nexus 2 more times. They do. Good job. The Dragon ends it along with the Arum. So yeah, as I'm saying, this hero, try it out if you guys like to. It definitely is much stronger than it used to be. It is viable to play right now. You saw, I mean, we were able to do decent amount in those team fights with just CC. But it is just a Tara style hero. It is not gonna do a ton of damage. So if you were expecting that from this rework, truly isn't. But if you like huge tanks that can't die, play this hero. As long as the game doesn't go to 20 minutes, you will be unkillable with this build. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this super long video. You probably didn't, but hey, anyway, if you did, leave a like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye bye.